Hello, welcome back to the Big Fat Psychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. Okie dokie, there's been some developments on the Hantavirus. We've got two people self-isolating in the UK. They've done all the, well, they've started on the contact tracing list, and well, they're thinking it's come from Argentina, but 62 people are, you know, being traced with it. I don't know. Let's have a look. What do we need to know about the Hantavirus, sorry, in the UK? They're hiding something. They're hiding something. I'm getting being unrealistic. Do these two individuals have Hantavirus? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. I mean, there's a lot of anxiety. So it takes between 1 and 6 weeks, apparently, for symptoms to show. So this probably was 6th of April when the first passenger becomes ill on the ship. It must be extremely, extremely terrifying and traumatic, okay, because I myself sat down this morning and asked about Hantavirus and stuff, and it freaked me the hell of the way out, so I don't know. Yes or no? Is this the star reversed? Is that the passengers? Yes or no? Yes. Maybe they're in some kind of quarantine. I mean, there should be. There's strict rules there. Can these people be trusted to self-isolate? No, because I'm getting they're making out they're okay when they're not. So these are two that was evacuated off the ship. I think one's gone to Switzerland as well. They're making out something that's not. Hiding and being on edge. Is this are we being told the truth here? You know, is the truth that two people have come back and had to self-isolate? Is it true? No, it's not true. They're lying. They're lying. Oh my God. Do these two people exist? Unreliable. Oh bloody hell. Oh bloody hell. So what I want to know, what I want to say is that I've noticed in the press, they're all saying the same thing. The headlines are the same practically in every place you go, from BBC to, you know, Fox News. They're all reading the same script. Are they all reading the same script? Absolutely. You got a man here, so he's probably at the top of something. This could be oh, I've got like a broadsheet. Do they call it a broadsheet? It's like It's the news on a template that goes everywhere else. That's your media. That's your MSN. Why would they lie about having 2 people over here? Because that's part of the plan. Jesus. And what is the plan for all this? To murder as many people as they can. Really? Is the aim to murder as many of us as they can? Kind of stops and takes a while, takes a break, so it's fast moving. Release yourself from a damaging situation, and then come back. So we could have a pause on this. I think they did the same with COVID. It started in the December. Yeah, we didn't really start to find out till the end of January, and I think things got off to a bad start with April. We was fully locked down. So could have been March before as well. Does a human case of hantavirus exist right now? Yes. How will this affect the UK? Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. They want us not to believe. Do they want us not to believe? That it didn't happen that way? They want us to believe that it didn't happen that way. They want us to believe. Well, there's no vaccines available, so they want you to believe that this hantavirus is responsible for deaths. But it's not. So they would preempt that we're not going to believe another word they say because of COVID. So how will they utilise that? By not caring? Unpreparedness? So that's odd about the 2 people over here. And yesterday on the video, I did say it's in the UK. But I mean, we have loads of rats anyway, so... But this isn't the strain. You haven't seen anybody in the UK yet passing away because they've got a rat in the kitchen. What am I going to do? That's UB40. They're forcing nature to do something. Yes or no, universe? Are they, and I'll turn the card as well, are they not caring, will be tempted? Is this strain that of the Hantavirus that apparently has killed a few people? Now, it probably has, but I'm getting a lot of, they want to wipe you out, so it has to be true. Is the Hantavirus true, universe? Please be clear. It's real, but I'm getting selected outbreaks. Selected outbreaks. So this was definitely man-made. So they put a strain in it because, you know, Hantavirus, if I was going to mess about with a virus, and we've had all this COVID and shenanigans and all the darkness of it and the reasons why, I would pick a virus that has been around for maybe 20, 40 years. I'd look for a little outbreak of something, and then I'd twist it as well to make sure it can spread from human to human. And the WHO apparently have already confirmed that this is the case. And it's just all bad. Don't believe what they're telling you. Don't believe what they're telling you. So if I was hiding a virus and wanted it on, you'd also go on something that can be isolated easily. A ship in the middle of the ocean. People saying that they don't want to take the passengers. Is this why we've got a load of massive army tents that have been bought in? Those 780 from a couple of years ago. Do you know what? If there's anything to be had here, there'll be virus detectives. They won't get away with it. So I got that before, didn't I? Like halfway through, they won't get away with it. On yesterday's video. Is this going to spread out to people in the UK? Well, I do get plans broken. Should we be worried about this? You see, they're already suing for COVID. And I'm getting the heat. Summertime. Is it coming, is it going to be a major threat to us come summertime? Stress, pressure, unclear thinking, don't decide yet. I say this because not last year, the year before, 24 cats came knocking at my door. No, not last year, the year before. I had to go into hospital. I was quite poorly. And I'd done the, I just asked, you know, was I still in line to be living to 67 and then departing? And then it said, earlier. But I wasn't having it. So, because I asked if it 50, that's it. Would I die in my 50s? And it said yes. So I thought, oh, something's changed there. Jesus, I tell you now, if I got this, it would kill me because it affects your kidneys. And I've got a dicky heart and a dicky kidneys. Oh, well, shall we ask? Shall we ask? I've always known there's something going on with my holiday, around my holiday, okay? So let's have a look then. Does this Hantavirus stop me going on holiday? No. Oh, secrets not revealed, no knowledge. These are things that we're not meant to find out. Does the Hantavirus kill me? Sharp, clever, funny. That looks like my sister-in-law. Okay, well, I'm off to Egypt, so, and I go a week on Saturday. Let's have a look. Do Egypt have the Hantavirus? Well, I get feeling stuck and trapped. Does Egypt have it? I think they will be very strict, you know. They're not able to do anything now, so they're not going to cancel. They depend on tourism. Is that my sister-in-law? Yeah, she works at the hospital, so she'll be filling me with all kinds of horror stories. Just like they did. I've got 4 now. 4 in the NHS. Don't know, maybe they get information. I mean, when COVID was going on, it was real. What they was experiencing in the hospital was people with major, you know, life or death things because of this COVID. I don't know, I'm getting a woman as well with a company. Sharp, clever and funny. Will Hantavirus spread and kill, you know, hundreds in the UK? I'm getting help. So on one side of it, I'm getting a whole load of deceit. But for people having it, it's a nightmare. Now, all the way along, I've said there was something real dicky with my holiday because it kept saying I'll go, but it'll be different, you know, it don't go the way I think it does. So does my brother end up not coming on holiday because of the Hantavirus? I think it gets cancelled. Do you know what? I'm going away for a month, and it must be like you guys. You would worry, wouldn't you, about your dad, about your grandchildren, about your children. I don't know, I just see that everything going wrong. Okay, so how dangerous is it going to get for the UK with Hantavirus? I know what's happened in the past, so there's more to come. Okay, how do we UK people survive? Staying out the way, maybe leaving, take a boat somewhere else. A trip. Are you saying get out of the country? Yeah, well, loads of people can't do that, can they? Are there going to be a lockdown? Does anybody in the UK actually have Hantavirus now? Give up, walk away, forget about it, extricate yourself, take a break. Well, that's May. Is it May? Yes, it's May. So I reckon if they're going to start doing anything or, you know, putting rules about, it will be around the kids' half term. Simply because they're off. Do Hantavirus, will they stop the kids going back after the half term? Collaborating. I don't know then. I just don't know. Nurseries, schools, colleges. All of them. It's the end of May. Is this the deadly virus that I predicted? You caused it. Well, no, I never, actually. You caused it. Yeah, it's man-made. Okay, so our biomedical scientists and all like that, are they going to expose what do the scientists believe of Hantavirus? Hunter? Well, they're working on it, they're getting the papers on it, you know, papers that have been written on it before. They're all at the moment saying it's okay, it's not going to be a massive outbreak. Is that true? That it's not going to be a massive outbreak? Is it true? It's not going to be? Yes. But then I've got hair here. Is the Queen of Cups me? No. So it looks like nurses. So these nurses and carers. Yeah, they'll need support and reassurance. So there's probably going to be some kind of training in the NHS for this, is there? That's why my sister-in-law will be telling me, 'cause she's one of the higher ups, very high up. So she would know all this when it comes in. And again, confident. So we'll start hearing from it. So if the hospitals are on alert as well, they'll be setting up stuff. Areas as well for quarantine, contagion. Excuse me. What's the best outcome for this hantavirus in the UK? All over social media, it's going to be everywhere. People everywhere are going to be talking about it. So that was the best, you know, that it's people are getting carried away. But what's the worst of it? So the worst of it is not the people who've got it. The worst of it is a lockdown. So are we heading into a lockdown? What's she doing? She's got one hand. I don't know why, but I'm thinking of America there. Why am I thinking America? Because that's where the news will come from. Like good news. But I'm also getting young people as well. What's the best we can hope for? Your information that comes in will be all over the place. I doubt if anybody's going to sit down and watch BBC every night once more about lockdowns, okay? We're not happy about them and their propaganda shit that they push. So I can't see that the likes of us who are on social media and savvy with the news will be falling for that. So will this be exposed at the same time as a artificial virus? Absolutely, absolutely. Now I told you before, there says that there's no vaccines here right now that suit this. Or is they? Have they got a vaccine for this, you know, that they're gonna all of a sudden come up with quite late in the day? And you got him again, King of Pentacles. This is a corporate organisation. Is it the WHO? No. Is it the WEF? No. Okay, is it Big Tech Pharma? Yes. Oh yes, look, all working together. Well, we'll see, won't we? We'll see. We've got the two in the UK. Let's see over the next few days what becomes of that. It should be so like slow and steady, and then peaks. But the reality is, you know, you get this. What happens to people if they get this? Do they really die? Well, it seems, you know, they want to come out with a vaccine. We're not going to take it. And so that could go bad for us. What happens if you don't take the, you know, the options that they give you? Then you'll be singled out, segregated, or, you know, made to do with things differently to others. And that is exactly what they did in, was it 2019, 2018? They did that by you needing the barcodes that you couldn't go on holiday if you didn't have this job. You couldn't do this if you didn't have this job. You'd lose your job if you didn't have this job. It's certainly meant to, you know, kill. Was this virus mutated, you know, what's the word when it's altered? Was it altered so that it'd kill off at least a third of the world population? Or near as, damn it. Well, you got the world there. It's to cause even more chaos and fear and grief and everything else. Are they trying to feed off our fears and emotions, negative feelings? They want you feeling stuck and trapped and that you can't do anything without their say-so. Will I get stuck in Egypt? No. I'm kidding about myself, about the situation. Well, is that a good thing? Yes or no? No. Oh, well, I have had a problem with my holiday all the time. That's why I've been, you know, I was hijacking readings as well the past couple of months going, I'm sure there's something going on with my holiday. Yeah. Well, I did tell my brother, I said, oh, there'll be a virus, a lockdown. But I also predicted, obviously, that King Charles had died. And that wasn't the case at all, so I don't know what happened there. So yeah, maybe 2 out of 3. I was going to say it isn't bad, but I don't want to be right on this one because it would affect us all. We're just fighting evil. Are we up against pure evil? I don't know, needing your friends most. I'm getting a celebration. Well, they'll be celebrating, won't they? Oh, didn't they do well? Tell you what. Sorry, I just dropped my card. Just dropped my card. Well, I guess the best job to be in these days is funeral parlours. Will we get through it? Will, you know, again, will we get through this difficult time? Absolutely, you know, to believe in ourselves. Now, I'm not going to tell you to not believe this virus exists and is going around killing people. I'm not telling you that at all. But we know there's a dark side to this, and obviously they're just dishing it out again. Part of their plan. And you have got the evil elites. You have got this kind of, you know, this is the surface of our life, the bread and butter. But behind it is, you know, dark forces, literally dark forces, who want to feed off us and enslave us. And why did they get all... Actually, why? Why would evil want this? To ruin us, cause us despair. And it's not just going to be you. It's going to be me. It's going to be everybody all over this world. It's like chaos again. So again, you know, maybe we haven't been giving them enough leeway for control, and now they're going to, you know, force it upon ourselves. Well, with all the best laid plans in the world, things can go terribly wrong. And that's what they want. They want your despair. Well. Anyway, yesterday I mentioned I was off to plan the funeral, and what I would say to other people. Do you know what? 10 years ago, I would have done something like that. But now, I don't. Okay, so for people that don't know, I've got a size 10 personality disorder that I have to keep in check. I do manage it, and it is well, and I am self-aware as well. I mean, it has changed me for the better, really. You know, overcoming it. So yes, there would have been part of me that was really, really spiteful as well. So just when I want to say nasty things to people, you know, what go through your head, I keep them to myself. And it doesn't upset me. I don't walk off or away from the phone thinking, I wish I'd have said that. I just understand my situation better. I couldn't care less about theirs. But yeah, so I won't be doing that. It'll be funny. It'll be funny, man. It'll be, look, honestly, I want to be up there at the wake and in the church as well, crematorium. I've got it, yeah, I've got it all sussed out, really. Blah. Why ain't this room full? Thought this room would be full of arseholes. I'm only joking. I don't know how I'd play it, but it'll be funny anyway. Okay, guys, I think we're going to leave it there. Or should I just do one last card and say what's coming next for us? They're coming next for us. They want you, you know, scared to go on a cruise ship, scared to go on a plane, a train, you know, as well. So let's see. Okay. All right, guys. Bye now. Bye-bye.